Yeah, so Zac Yoakam, he's been great. I think all three of our young specialists, they've done an unbelievable job in the weight room this winter. I haven't really seen a group of young specialists really push themselves the way that this group has. I really can't say enough good things about Reno, Yoakam, and Bryce because they've come in here, they've busted their butt. Last season I think for them was a learning experience, as is for all freshmen, learning how to navigate life as a student athlete at Notre Dame. I think all three of them have done a great job, and Yoakam's been doing outstanding as a kicker. I think he's really grown a lot mentally and physically.
And then you've been here a minute. You're on your third special teams coordinator. I guess what is Coach Biagi like in the meeting rooms and everything like that?
Right. I really like Coach Biagi a lot. He's a very personable guy, and what's great for us is he was a specialist in college, so he knows what he's talking about. He knows what drills are going to work for us, and he knows what it's like to be a specialist. So he's not going to, push us to the limit in terms of our capacity during practice. He's going to be very smart, very diligent about us doing our routines, and then staying on top of recovery, nutrition, sleep, because he knows how vital that is to our position.
Michael, you've been around this program a lot.
Long time.
What's your feeling about this team going into fall?
Right.
Tell me what's special about this.
Our brotherhood. Our brotherhood is so strong. It starts with Coach Bayless in the weight room. We blood, sweat, and tears. We come together. We do everything that we're told. And then what's great about this group is we just all come together. Everyone's friends. There's no problems in the locker room. As soon as we leave this building, we all go home because we all live with each other. We all hang out with each other. So I think the brotherhood is just so strong that when you have a really strong brotherhood, especially in college football, it's so hard for anything to break it.
Well, you just described a lot about leadership. So how have you grown as a leader over the past year?
So last year was my first year being a leader in the specialist room. I've learned from great leaders like Tyler Newsome when he was a leader my freshman year. I lived with Kurt Heinisch, Myron Tagovailoa, and Drew White. All three were captains. So kind of asking them questions and learning from them and seeing how they lead a team. I think I've tried to take on a top leadership position in this team. So for me, just making sure that all the guys are where they need to be, and not pushing someone down, just bringing everyone together. As much as I can do to bring this team together, the better that we're going to be.
Kind of talk about how diligent Coach Marty is. How does that help you guys out, daily in practice?
Right. It helps us out a lot because, like I said, he was a specialist, so he knows what drills work and what technique that we need. And so for him, when we come out and we kick early, or we snap early, punt early from practice, he's right there with us. He's looking at everything technique-wise, and he's not going to wait until we go into our meeting room and watch it on film and see what's happening on film. He's going to address it right then and there, and he's going to help us out. So that's been great for us. We can, get feedback right on the field on what's going on.